Hello, everybody. Back again to do another video for today. This time, I'm going to be talking about another one of my favorite Hulk figures from Diamond Select. This is their Marvel Select Planet Hulk. Now, I'll admit that I don't really know that much about the Planet Hulk storyline. The only thing I really know about, or what I learned about the character itself, was through obviously videos on YouTube. So, yeah, I mean, I can't deny the fact that this is a great figure, regardless if I know the backstory or not. Um, yeah, probably, again, with my start into the collecting of the Marvel Legends, Marvel Select figures, I have been watching other reviews online about these figures, and I figured, after watching some of them, that I'm going to go out and buy them if I come across them. I forget exactly how I obtained this. I don't remember if I found this at a comic book store or it was like an Amazon purchase. Again, like probably $35 maybe at the time I picked them up. Um, it's phenomenal, I think. Sculpt wise, it looks great. The articulation is just so. I mean, Marvel Select figures have been hit or miss along the lines of articulation. I mean, some that have like minimum. There's some that are just equal to like the Marvel Legends. This Select is somewhere in between, to be honest. The only thing I'll have to say, there's probably a main complaint about this figure is the fact that he barely holds the axe. Now, this axe is phenomenal. I'll say that. The detail and the sculpting on it is just great. See, now I'm talking about like, oh, it sucks. Yeah, it kind of it slides way too easily in and out of his hands, and there's one hand which is probably the best grip the figure has. The other hand obviously does not fit in it whatsoever. Um, I've tried so many times to heat up the material in the hands to try to make the grip a little bit tighter. Um, it will cool down and just go back to its initial grip. That, like I said, is just the one complaint, that it's just way too loose. The axe is just amazing sculpt wise. I love the copper, the silver details on it, the edge of the axe blades, some wear and tear on it, obviously some great history. Well, sculpting to make it look, there's some great history of battles that he's had with this. I love the wrap details on the handle. Makes it look like it's wrapped in like a black leather. Again, that copper on the end of it with the little red stones. Um, it's a softer material. I mean, it is the points are kind of sharp, but there's still a lot of flex to it. So it's not like if you just tap it, yeah, you'll feel it. But if you really put some pressure on it, the tips will bend. Yeah. Now, it also comes with a shield, which, again, great detail. I love that brown-ish paint job with the, again, like a gold and copper dry brushing on it. Little details of with the black impact marks on it. This spike is a lot more solid than the axe, so yeah, just the only thing to worry about. Love the detail on the other side of the shield. The back side of it makes it look like it's like hammered material. And of course, there's the background collapsing again because I just have it leaning up against my toolbox of body parts. Um, Great overall sculpt and detail wise. Now, this part of his helmet, the middle piece with the feathers, kind of like a mohawk or whatever, that was separate in the box. I attached it and glued it in place because, moving the head around, it had a tendency of falling off. So it's not going to fall now. His shoulder pad, again, great sculpt work, Great paint details and the armor bits on his arm. Overall, I mean, again, I love the belt. The gold is very yellowish gold, very vibrant. And the buckle detail on the back, the straps. And I don't know if it's cast in lighter green with a black black wash on it, or it's a darker green, possibly with a lighter green dry brushing on it. The vein details, the muscle. I mean, this thing is boss. I love the details of the leather coming off the belt, skirt piece, if you want to call it. It's a kilt, man. The sandals, same thing. The weathering detail on there, make it look like brown leather, and the gold bits on it. His ugly, giant, veiny feet. Yeah, this figure's great. Articulation-wise, he's got a waist swivel, ball joint. You got some crunch, upper torso, arms can go out. This one, not so much, because obviously the gigantic shoulder pad gets in the way. You got your rotation at the shoulder. Nice bicep swivel. One single hinge at the elbow. Wrist swivel. There's also a hinge too. In and out at the wrist. Head on a ball joint. Gets a great movement there. And that's another thing too I kind of noticed. It seems like his left leg doesn't go out as far as the right. You get your swivel up here in the thigh, single jointed knee, hinge, swivel, his feet, up and down, rotation, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, again, great release from Diamond Select. Definitely worth it if you don't have it already in your collection. If you find it for a good price, I'd say definitely pick it up. Yeah, of course, my camera isn't out of focus. But yeah, this is the Diamond Select, Marvel Select, Planet Hulk figure. It's a beast, just like all the other Diamond Select figures. And, like I said before, that's what I'm going to go for my Hulks. I want that massive, towering over Hulk that just dwarfs everybody else. Nope. The background doesn't want to stay up. Alrighty, guys. Video's over. Get the fuck out of here.